Hello, good morning to everybody. Kakailan nga taga Trinidad ken Benguet province ken the entire Cordilleras. My name is Hilarion ABE Pawid. I'm from La Trinidad. I've served the municipality as mayor in 1980 up to 1986. After that, I went into active public relations, head of the Cordillera Executive Board in the 1990s. And that's it. I went to the United States for greener pastures, and I'm back to be with my kakailian, my beloved kakailian in La Trinidad, Benguet. The highlights of my term can be seen in Benguet province today. I don't like to pull my own leg, but people tell me that my major project of establishing a good marketing scheme for the vegetable industry in the province of Benguet came into fruition. That was the establishment of the vegetable trading post. Now we see, I'm glad that we were able to contribute to the progress of the people of Benguet, kakailian tayo na taga Benguet, and of course the province of Benguet. The vegetable trading post in Trinidad became a model for other local governments in the country. So, nagaduti umay nga nakita ng observe iti how the vegetable industry is being operated. And as of now, kasparigan iya Nueva Vizcaya, dagi kakailian tayo lang ijay Nueva Vizcaya nga farmers, they have their own trading post in Bangbang. That is copied from in La Trinidad. Aduti na do mga munisipyo nga who adopted this system of the vegetable trading post. Kasla di ay, when we started the project, tiimbaga kidikat in our study is that Itogon and Mangkayan were the mining towns of the province of Benguet. They were first-class municipalities. But then, in consultation with the elders of La Trinidad, we concluded that there'll come a time when maibos to ang iti minerals iti minas iti Mangkayan and Itogon. And so, inyang itaramidin tayo, how can we now support La Trinidad and the people of Benguet? Because Benguet was a first-class town, province. Up to now, it's still first-class. No, and so we said, okay, the Minas to La Trinidad and the province of Benguet will be the vegetable industry. And that's happening now. Let's see all the, kitan tayo nagito in Facebook, pictures the farmers tayo nag iluglugan dati vegetables in high-end vehicles. Nung makita ti taga Manila, dagitang pictures kiti ibagada, po naglaras to ti taga Benguet, babak lang da, which is true. And I'm proud that we have contributed to the progress of the province of Benguet. On the lighter side is the recognition of the strawberry farmers in La Trinidad. That's why during my term, there was a song, Strawberry Fields. And so we adopted that La Trinidad should be the strawberry fields of the Philippines. Earlier, imuno nati Trinidad was called the salad bowl of the Philippines. In pasa may data na titulo, itibugyas because they were producing more vegetables. In Trinidad, we wanted to make use of our diminishing land area. Isu nga we were planting nangingina products like strawberries. These strawberries, which we started in 1981, started with the recognition of the farmers. And the Adamati Strawberry Queen na na-select by the brand officials, which was ni Gigi Costina, now Mrs. Roldan. She's living in the United States now. This was the first Strawberry Queen. Then later on, namutaymat na during the term of the late Mayor Fongman, Governor and Congressman Fongman, they bake, La Trinidad bakers and the farmers of strawberries bake the biggest strawberry in the world, and it is registered in the book of List. So I'm happy that by tradition, nag-yes yung marunokin siya as local official. Intultuloy damat piman iti Deta Strawberry Festival, reminding one and all na nagaget iti farmers tayo dito in La Trinidad and in the province of Benguet through this festival. As of now, we have young voters in the province of Benguet, in the municipality of Trinidad. At least more than 50% belong to the young, to the youth. They must have to, as young citizens, residents of the province of Benguet, we encourage them to involve themselves on how the province of Benguet, La Trinidad, are being developed. What is the future of La Trinidad? What is the future of the province of Benguet? We have the baseball industry, but then the baseball industry depends on natural resources. Do we have the weather, the good weather that provides the best produce of our baseball industries? We have limited trees now in our natural forest. No maawan to dagita, narigat dagita nga maawan, that this natural resource must be protected in order that we will make Benguet the best, as it is said, it is the best and the safest province in the entire Philippines. So may I ask the youth of today to involve themselves, pay attention to what is going on in our own province, so that because na kayong to iti mangituran, iti probinsya tayo in the future. Benguet officials must have to, I see that some Benguet officials are very much concerned of the indigenous peoples, their concerns, and the culture and tradition of our province. Niyam ado damat iti an unay interesado dita as far as the culture and tradition of the province being maintained and campaigned for by the indigenous peoples. You know, kas lang numaminsan I feel sorry nga saan nga ma-recognize iti dadu mga tattao iti culture and tradition tayo that the lands in our province in Benguet and the Cordillera is owned by the indigenous peoples. Some areas has been sold and resold, but then what is needed is simply the recognition. It's not a matter of recognizing the ownership of these lands by word of mouth, but it should be in documents so that people in the future will know that these indigenous properties, lands are ours. If Benguet, I understand that in the next few weeks, sometime in May, there will be an election of local officials and some national officials for lower house of Congress and the upper house in the Senate. The youth must have to, and the people of Benguet must have to see inside themselves. Niya tinapintas nga maaramid iti province of Benguet. Kin sino ti mabalin nga mga aramid kindagita nga pagsaatan tayo amin dito probinsya ng Benguet. Di dyan ko tayo di chimpo mi when I was mayor of La Trinidad, when I campaigned for the mayorship of La Trinidad in 1980. I will tell you, I spent less than 50,000 pesos. Out of my money, my own pocket, I spent only 3,500 pesos. The rest were contributions by the residents of La Trinidad. There was even one barangay, I'll tell you, there was even one barangay who contributed 5 pesos for every household. Inya di 5 pesos ka contribution da ginastos mi lang data during our campaign period. that the campaign period idi rabii because daytime everybody's working in the farm or in the nati pagtrabahuhan. So when we meet the people in public meetings, we meet them at night. And that's where we spend data contributions sa tao. Well, kagkapi kami, gumatang kami ti pandesal, din nadadati ubing, gumatang kami ti candy para nag-iubing. So that's what I'm saying. Na the selection of leaders should come from the people themselves, not because they are bribed or not because they are lured by propaganda. They should decide among themselves. I think I would suggest a strong leadership. I don't know. Tell me if do you see any strong leadership? I in my own perception, medyo kurang iti decisiveness iti officials tayo. As leaders, they should learn how not to say no. I mean, they should learn how to say no. Han nga yes, amen nga no. Dati ibaga ti may sa nga tao, ibaga ng yes. They should learn how to say no. Dati ti may sa nga ibaga, hindi kayo kakailian na Benguet and other provinces in the Cordillera. We are proud na dito Benguet is the most peaceful province panggap iti politika. Uri sisinango ti politicians ito agahanodan ako na da, arguing against each other. But at the end of the day, agkakadwada mo lang. We can cite the examples of ni late Governor Molintas, late Governor Bado Dangwa, late Governor Palispis, Congressman Kusalan, and others. Ureno agdidebate da iti during elections ket kalpasan ti election agagayem dalata agkakatawa da the talk of the amanda mga pagsaritaan da no saan iti pagsayatan iti ilit nga probinsya ti Benguet. Ket we hope that the young people, the voters of Benguet now, ket deta ko matipanunutin da, and that should be maintained na peaceful province iti probinsya tayo Benguet. I would like to tell everybody that I love my own town, La Trinidad. I love my own province, Benguet, and the entire region of the Cordilleras. Dito ti may baga, amin kinda kayo na kakailian. Agsasaro ko daktatang at my age. So ngayon, nung magmagna ka kastoy, manggigyo iti, dito sarukod ko, tikait na nga sa di jay. Babak dito, tikait na nga sa di jay. This land is ours. Benguet province and the Cordillera is our land. Thank you.